Who knows, this may come out in next year SPM. Hey guys, welcome to Emaths. Today we are going to compare two trigonometric expressions. First of all, two of them are definitely not the same, so don't do this mistake in the exam, yeah? Alright, as you can see, for this expression here, we have the sum of two sine value on top and sum of two cos value below. So maybe we try to start with something simple. Let's say we have a sine theta plus sine theta and cos theta plus cos theta below. Alright, as you can see, two of them are the same, so we can just add them together. We have a 2 sine theta over, below it is 2 cos theta. 2 and 2 can cancel. We have sine over cos is tangent theta. Then what about this one? We have a sine of the sum of two angles on top and the cos of the sum of two angles below. Maybe we try to tap theta and theta like that one. Okay, so we have a sine theta plus theta and cos theta plus theta. And I think you know this is a double angle already. But we have to express in terms of tangent something so that we can compare both of them. Okay, so it is sine 2 theta over cos 2 theta, which is sine over cos is tangent 2 theta. And two of them are not the same. Okay, that's all for the appetizer. We'll start with the main course today. Right, we'll start with this one because it's so much easier. Okay, we can just add the two angles together, which is we have a sine 7 plus 3 is 10 theta over cos 7 plus 3 is 10. Sine over cos is tangent, and we are done. Then what about this one? Remember what we did in 50 trigonometric proof when we have a 3 theta, because we don't have formula for triple angle, right? And what we did was we split this into 2 theta and theta so that we can use compound angle formula plus the double angle formula. Maybe we will try to do it here. So we'll write this as sine of 2 theta. This is the double angle that we want, right? Then 7 minus 2 is 5 theta plus sine, okay, we want 2 theta plus theta. Then on below, we'll just have the cos of 2 theta plus 5 theta, then plus with the cos of 2 theta plus theta. Good. Next, we'll use compound angle formula for 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Right? The additional formula or compound angle formula for sine is sine cos plus cos sine.
Sine 2 theta cos 5 theta plus cos 2 theta sine 5 theta plus, for this one is sine 2 theta cos theta plus cos 2 theta sine theta.
Then for cos it is cos cos minus sine sine. It will be a cos
2 theta cos 5 theta. Remember it's a minus sine 2 theta sine 5 theta plus cos 2 theta cos theta minus sine 2 theta sine theta.
Next, we factor out all the red terms. On top, we will factor out sine 2 theta and cos 2 theta. Right? So, it will be sine 2 theta, 1 and 2 of them. Cos 5 theta plus cos theta plus with these two, cos 2 theta times sine 5 theta plus sine theta. On below, factor out cos 2 theta and negative sine 2 theta. Alright, we'll have a cos 2 theta times cos 5 theta, then plus with a cos theta is a minus sine 2 theta times sine 5 theta plus sine theta. Careful, you cannot straight away cancel like this. And to continue, you can split this 5 theta into 2 theta, which is the double angle that we want, and the remaining 3 theta. But 3 theta is not small enough. Further split into 2 theta and theta. So at the end, you will only have 2 theta and theta. Then for this 2 theta, 2 theta, and 2 theta, we can use the double angle formula. Of course, you can continue this until the last minute of your exam. I will not stop you. But warning, it will be very complicated and super tedious. So I will try to come up with something else. Bye bye. Alright, remember our goal is to make it into tangent something so that we can easily compare with the tangent tan theta on this side. Let us focus on the top first. Okay, so we want to make this sine, I will use P and Q as our angles. Okay, P is the first angle plus with sine Q to become one term. This is our goal. So we will start with compound angle formula. Okay, sine A plus minus B equals to sine A cos B plus or minus cos A sine B, right? But actually, we can make two equations from this formula. The first one we just take away the minus sign, and the second one we just use sine A minus B equals to sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. And now we have two equations. Because we want to make it into one term on right hand side, so we need to get rid of either one of them. First, we will try to add two of them together so that this and this will cancel. Okay, we have a sine A plus B plus sine A minus B on left hand side. On right hand side, two of them are the same. 1 plus 1 is 2 sine A cos B. The next part is the most important step. Okay, we will let this part here P equals to A plus B, and this part here be Q. Okay, Q equals to A minus B. Same concept as this one. We want to get rid of either one of them, so add two of them together. We have a P plus Q equals to A plus A is 2A. B minus B becomes nothing. Lastly, we express A in terms of P and Q. We will divide both sides by 2. And this is our A in terms of P and Q. We will do the same thing to express B in terms of P and Q. Okay, let me write it down for you. P equals to A plus B and Q equals to A minus B. We minus this time. We have a P minus Q equals to A minus A becomes nothing. B minus minus become plus. B plus B is 2B. Then B equals to P minus Q over 2. Last but not least, we will try to express this in terms of P and Q. Okay, as we defined earlier, this part here is just P and this part here is Q. So it will be a sine P plus sine Q equals to 2 sine A is P plus Q over 2, and B is P minus Q over 2. And this is the sum to product identity number 1. We still have 3 of them. The second identity is sine P minus sine Q. So this time, instead of plus, we will try to minus it. It will be a minus here. And this time, instead of sine A cos B, because we minus it, so two of them will cancel out each other. Instead, we will have 2 cos A sine B. Alright? This part here, don't touch. Come here. We have a 2 cos A is P plus Q over 2. B is P minus Q over 2. And this is the second identity. Good. The third one is actually what we want on below. So, same thing. Start with cos compound angle. Add two of them together. Same substitution. A equals to P plus Q over 2. And B equals to P minus Q over 2. And last but not least, sub A and B into the equation. We'll have 2 cos P plus Q over 2 cos P minus Q over 2. For the fourth identity, minus instead of plus. And take note, -1 minus 1 is -2. Don't touch this part. Equals to -2 sine p plus q over 2 sine p minus q over 2. And we are done proving all the sum to product identity. Welcome back to this. This time we can just use the first formula for the part on top and the third formula for the part on below. Okay, so we let this p be 7 theta and q be 3 theta. So on top we will have 2 sine 7 theta plus 3 theta over 2 times with a cos 7 theta plus 3 theta over 2. We will simplify this later. Okay, divided by 2 cos 7 theta plus 3 theta over 2 cos 7 theta 3 theta over 2. Now cancel equals to sine 7 theta plus 3 theta is 10 theta. 10 theta divided by 2 is 5 theta over a cos of 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5 theta equals to sine over cos with the same angle. It is tangent 5 theta, and we are done. However, this is not the end. Since we already proved sum to product identity, is there such thing called product to sum identity? Yes, we will prove it now. Same thing. We will start with compound angle formula. Add two of them together, we will have sine A plus B plus sine A minus B equals to 2 sine A B. And that's it. You can change it to any unknown you like, and to write here, I will express it in terms of P and Q. Sine P plus Q plus sine P minus Q equals to 2 sine P. And that is the product to sum identity minus second identity. Cos compound angle, add them together. Third identity proven. Minus fourth identity. Moral of the story. If you are Form 5 right now, congratulations. This is supposed to be in pre-U syllabus. But who knows, this may come out in next year SPM. I am not kidding. This is your Form 5 textbook, yellow version, not this one. You open to page 145. Look at question number 21. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like emails, see you guys in the next video.